good morning, good morning, good morning. What a Saturday we have in here at Little Belize Restaurant. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cat, puss, dog, we're live from Little Belize Restaurant on a Saturday. That's right. It's already 11:21. That puts us at 12:21 in Belize. And a Wake Up Like This is live and hot this morning. And I mean hot. Verna, good morning. How are you?
Hot. I wake up like this. How you wake up this morning, Mr. Johnson?
I wake up prepared this morning. And I wake up feeling good because we're on live on Radio Belize mixed with that pa Facebook.
We are on Facebook.
That's right.
Make a fix me do, man. Wait a minute. You never tell me that.
Yes, man.
Wait, Mr. Johnson, look.
I see you got your bugs. Yeah. You got me out this morning. For real.
I have to be on the cover this morning, man. You know, the paparazzi is out there. They was following me.
Watch there.
Yes.
You look like CIA.
That's right. I am ready.
So what we have today?
Oh my goodness, we have some great folks coming in. Can you imagine? I got somebody in on this show. This young man has been around playing with every band, and you know, without this young man, I don't think the music will be as sweet as it is. You know, he can't even talk this morning, but they call him Began. The Began they call her.
Yeah. You mean that thing we kill mosquito?
You know what? I think that what Began was, right? Or Bejan. That which one they call her?
Well, I used to call her Bejan, and then they tell me for call her Began. And so I want to have to clear that up this morning because all I know about Began is something we kill roach and the thing.
Right, see? That's the one thing. So, Francis.
Mine no choking up any.
Look who's visited us this morning. Sivano.
Mr. Sivano is in the house.
Sivano, I think you may have to say something. You have a big parade coming up, a brick celebration, Kofreka celebration, and I need you to tell the people exactly what day and how they can participate on all that. So as soon as you get your coffee in you or whatever you may be doing, just check with me.
We have two gentlemen who have been here since I came to, and they've been waiting patiently for this broadcast. And they've been, you know what I find as a problem this morning?
What?
Them man knowing left crumbs for ants.
I know, Mimi asked them if they eat. They show me the empty plate. So I'm going to let them say hello to the world this morning. You guys could step right up and just come and say hi to everyone, the folks. Are you ready, sir? We on live. You could come on by and come give us a little shout out. Give us a little shout out. We also have my big brother Almighty in the house. Mr. Roy Smith is in the house.
Oh, Mr. Roy is in the house. We want to say good morning here to Dix Carol Dawson, who just joined us live on Facebook. Good morning, Dix. Always to you. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, big sister.
Yeah.
Sister Laverne in the house.
She's looking good too.
Sister Laverne in the house. Good morning. Good morning. All right, we got a lot to talk about. Look at that. We have some great folks visiting us this morning. So,
can we spontaneously just call the gentleman to come here for a minute? Sir, can you step up for a minute?
Yes.
Just 1 minute.
We're gonna put you on the spot right now. I just took your photo. Yeah, he had me taking his picture, so he's a star this morning. So, Mr. Star, can you step on up over here, please?
That's right. He's coming. Here he comes. Folks, we're live from Little Belize Restaurant. Come on down. Come say hello. Come eat some great breakfast, some dinner. Everything is right here. And Radio Belize Mix is with you. We say good morning here to our friends in Chicago, in Atlanta, in Miami. And this gentleman just know he did at the wrong spot, man. We want to see him on TV.
We want to see him.
There he is. No, take my breeze, lad. You're killing me. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. The first thing we need to talk about, well, first introduce yourself. Your name, sir, please?
Allison Phillips.
Mr. what?
Allison Phillips.
Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips, you are here at Little Belize Restaurant, and man, I had a problem because I couldn't find anything in their plate. Explain that to me, please, sir.
The food made good. I had to wipe up the plate.
And I running off the freeway hungry, and I tried to go over there for a piece, and it was all gone.
So what did you have this morning, sir?
Fried jack, scrambled eggs, beans, onions, tomatoes, everything.
What? No, I know you don't. You're a Belizean. You're a proud Belizean. You have folks back home you want to say hello to?
Yes, Jackie Wills.
Uh-huh.
Aloma from Batamdala.
Uh-huh.
Diana Gonzalez,
Okay.
Pamela Phillips,
Okay.
Alison Phillips,
Right.
Corzal,
Uh-huh.
All right.
That's a lot of people right there.
and that's only half.
All right.
He's not done.
Yeah, so tell me, sir, what is like a great Belizean like you, Mr. Phillips, living in Los Angeles? How is it for you?
So you still miss Belize. You can't get away from that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. What is it that you miss from home, though?
Pretty much everything. Atmosphere. You get all that right here in Little Belize.
Right. But even though you miss home, when you want to feel like home, you come here at Little Belize
Yes.
restaurant.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you.
You got Kenneth Tillett over there, they hide.
What's his name?
Kenneth Tillett.
Mr. Kenneth Tillett, the Hyde.
Yes. I know these. Are you involved in any community work or anything, sir?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Well, you come to the right place because we have Miss Laverne Smith, who is part of the Consortium for Belizean Development, and they're looking for new members.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in love of your country and your people, and you want to help, then you can talk to Miss Laverne Smith over there.
Sure will.
Okay.
Mr. Tillett, good morning to you.
Picture.
You could catch Mr. Tillett around Jack's area sometime.
Oh,
Right there, I see him. Yeah. Just show the case to try to get
where
ready.
Yes, see? I know that face. I know that face.
Expose, see?
Yes.
Somebody say good morning, Laverne. Miss Laverne Smith. Yeah.
Come on, Laverne Smith. Thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right. Miss Laverne Smith, we're going to put you on the hot seat this morning. Verona yes, we do have Miss Verona Burks that's going to be coming. Mr. Tillett, come say hi to your folks.
And we do have Sivano. Remember, don't forget, we have Mr. Sivano here.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we have Mr. Sivano. And guess who? Take that picture for me right there. Look who is stepping in the house.
That's right.
Mr. Francis Sutherland is in the house. All right. I am excited when they are scheduled and they show up.
Mm-hmm. People like say Belizean no show up. You know, better check again.
Yes.
Because then boy, they're right up on time.
And they're on time.
Yes, don't joke.
They're on time. And
I wonder if because of our restaurant.
what? And
I just the message to Francis.
Dr. Rhythm was really early, right?
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dr. Rhythm was really early. So, sir, welcome. All right. If you need your coffee or something, you better hurry up because I want to put you up on the spot right now. You know. But Mr. Johnson, we just want to throw in the little announcement here. We're here live from Little Belize Restaurant. And we would like you to come down and support, get a little breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We're open today until 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
8 p.m. All right.
And right now, what's cooking on breakfast is going very strongly right now. Fried jack, Johnny cake, tortilla, you know. And we know we love all those, so.
And even though that 11:29, they still could get breakfast and still could get dinner, right?
You still could get breakfast and you could get dinner at this time. So,
all right, good.
Breakfast is served all day, just put your order in.
Okay.
You know, me hungry too, but
Well,
because
tell you
I'm
something.
late, I can't even eat.
I'll tell you something. We'll roll this song right here, and right after that, we'll talk to them guys. Is that okay with you?
That's okay. What song you got for me? Ay, ay, ay.
You know that voice, right? That money.
Who that?
DJ Charles in the mix. Charles on the ones and
Radio Belize Mix, serving the Belizean community around the world.
All night I wanna rock with you till the morning. All night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, come, rock me, baby. Come, come, rock me on it. Come, come, rock me, baby. Come, come, till the morning. Come, rock me, baby. Come, come, rock me on it. Come, come, rock me, baby. Come, come, till the morning. Come, all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you.
We got a couple shout outs we want to send out this morning. We got greetings going out here to Vinny Martinez. All the best to you, Vinny. We will thank you for listening in and for watching on Facebook. Carol, thanks for staying tuned. And to all the rest who just joined us, it's good to have you on board. And we're certainly hoping you're enjoying your morning.
All night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, and when you look into my eyes, you make my temperature rise. All night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, come, rock me, baby. Come, come, rock me on it. Come, come, rock me, baby. Come, come, till the morning. Come, rock
We also want to say a big shout out here to Linda Dawson.
me, come, come,
Good morning.
baby. Come,
It's good to know that you're listening.
all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna rock with you till the morning. Come, all night I wanna jump with
Big shout out to Miss Rita May Banner.
you.
She said Radio Belize Mix is her #1 radio
Wanna jump with you.
in Los Angeles only. Big time. That's right. The best music is always on Radio Belize Mix. It's 24/7. That's how we do it. Bring you the best of Belizean music always. And of course, we're here from Little Belize Restaurant, where quite a number of folks is walking through the door, getting their breakfast this morning, getting their dinner this morning. Some people want their fried jack, and with the right jam for getting their fried jack with beans. I see Mr. Francis Sutherland. I see Imani Katul's, my good friend right there. We will tell you more about him in just a few. All right, but in the meantime, though, we're back to a Wake Up Like This. Queen Lerna is in the house, all dressed up in her yellow and black. If folks, just in case you're listening to radio and you want to see us, go on Facebook and you'll see Miss Lerna here. Do, yeah, Scooby Doo. That's right. In the meantime, though, it's all good music. Jeremy Humes, good morning. All right, we have stepping up right here with us, the one and only Mr. Sivano. Here's a good look at him. Good morning, Mr. Sivano.
Morning, morning.
How are
Buenos
you?
días, señor Will. How you doing, bro?
Yo estoy bien, estoy bien.
All
Tranquilo,
right.
como siempre.
It's good to be bilingual.
Mr. Ronaldo Patu away like the way it happened, yeah.
Can I try my Spanish too?
¿Por
Go
qué
ahead.
no? ¿Por qué no?
Buenos días, señor.
Buenos días, señora. Señora.
Good start, good start. I like
All
that.
right, so how are you this morning?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much.
We got you by surprise, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was just passing by and I decided to stop by and see a friend and whoa.
That's
bingo,
what
you were here.
happened on I Wake Up Like This.
Like this, exactly.
You on the hot seat. So basically, we're going to do a quick interview with Sivano because he wasn't ready for this, but he has some big things coming up and he's been doing some major work in the community and he needs to tell you guys exactly who he is. And this is what I Wake Up Like This show is all about, getting to know an individual that's been doing a lot for many, many, many years in the community for Belize and for Belizeans. So, Mr. Sivano, I need you to tell the world exactly the upcoming event, which is September, or you have something before that.
Yeah, thanks, Lorna. I wake up like this morning, not wanting to get up, but you know, hey, thanks to good Lord, you know.
That's right.
Yes.
Bless.
Well, anyway, my name is Sivano Torres. I actually come from Orange Walk. You know, those, I don't know if they have anybody from Orange Walk out there, but I come from the northern area. And I've been here for over like 30 years. I've been very involved in the community. I love my country.
That's
I
right.
love my culture.
That's right.
So we have to keep it up because if we don't do it, it's just gonna go away.
100%.
You know? Exactly. So I represent Belize actually in few organizations actually. One of them is your organization, the Red Carpet Event.
That's right.
I'm the
Thank you.
president of the JP Association. I'm the vice president of COFECA. For those who don't know, COFECA is a Central American organization composing of the 7 countries from Belize to Panama.
Very huge, right?
Yeah, it's very huge. So we have a 3-day event. Usually in September, we celebrate all the countries' independence because most of them, they celebrate their independence on the 15th of September. And then we have Panama, which is in October, but then we have Belize, which is on the 21st. So we get together and have a 3-day event. First, we have a city hall, like a recognition event for everybody within the 7 countries. We have a festival on Saturday, all day, 12 hours with music, you know, it's food from all different countries. You know. And then on Sunday, we have a grand parade, which is assisted and seen and by probably 50,000 people. You know, so it's something major. Mr. Will has been there. You know, I invited him one time to be there when we were a host country.
That's right.
know?
Yeah. I've been out there
And
too.
I had a great time. It was really
Yes.
good.
So it's something very, very, very good. And by the way, you know that year when we actually did the hosting, that was, we made history. We broke history because we usually take like 2 hours to the parade, but that time it went 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was huge.
It was huge.
Yeah.
So Belize was very well represented, thanks to you guys, thanks to the Belizean folks out here in California. So we invite everybody to come out here and have a good time. It's about having a good time. You represent your country, your music, because a lot of people are asking, Belize, who's Belize? But now Belize is more known than before.
Of course.
More known than before. Because I remember when I just went in Cofeca, like in 2006, they asked me, how come you Spanish? Because Belize is black. I says, no, Belize is a melting pot.
That's right.
It's a melting pot of cultures.
Wow, yeah.
So, yeah. So, we're there. And this year, we're having the event on September 9th at City Hall, and everybody's invited.
9th, good.
The
good.
9th, and my telephone number is 310-930-0463. Call me if you need to go to City Hall because you need to reserve a spot, especially your license plate, car license plate. If you're going into, it's a free event. It's from 6 to 9. It's a wonderful event, well-dressed, tie and everything.
Okay.
Saturday is September 10th. We're having a festival right on MacArthur Park. And whoever wants to perform, it's, we have spots for everybody. And we have food. Just drop by. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Just stop by, and check out what we're doing. But the most important one is on Sunday, which is a parade.
Big parade. Yeah.
Big
The
parade.
big parade. And do we have any Belizean groups signed up yet for the representation, Belize representation?
We have a few, but we need to sign up like as soon as possible. I was just gonna put on Facebook just this weekend here, where we or who well, actually they can call me. Like I put my number up there. They can call me, and I can actually guide them to whatever whoever needs to be there. And there's a minimal fee. Because there's a lot of expense.
There's a registration fee.
Yeah.
For the
But
group.
it's good exposure.
It is. It is.
so-
It is for the artists. It is for everybody, actually.
Exactly.
So if
Right,
you-
and Belizeans, we need you guys to come out in full force because we want to look good. We want to come out there. We don't want 5 people. We want
Yeah.
we want 200 people marching up and down that street. So you guys get together, unite, and make it one big festivity.
Yeah. So, for example, if you have your Little Belize, if you have a banner saying Little Belize, you can put the 3-4 guys, marching with the banner saying, hey, Little Belize. So people will know, hey, there's Little Belize, there's Mars Caribbean, there's Wheels of Radio Station, it's all good.
That's
Good
right.
representation.
Well, we were there that time, and I think this year we probably will be there too again, probably to do a live broadcast. So
Thank you,
I
thank
am
you.
counting on that, and that's because, like I said, it's great exposure for other countries to be able to see and hear what we do as Belize as a culture. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yep. That's my thing here, represent my people. Put in the music, the culture out there to see everybody, to make the world know, that we are here. We're not
Right.
going to go nowhere.
Right. And we thank you for that. We do appreciate you for
Thank
all
you.
the work you've been doing. And we congratulate this man here. you
Sure,
guys.
sure.
Thank you very much.
We want more people like us in the community just to keep the culture going. So
Yeah.
we're gonna keep. I'm on your back. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just called him recently. I'm on his back, you guys. So we are not gonna give up. We're just gonna get better and stronger.
right.
Right?
Oh yeah,
Will?
That's right.
We will definitely. We will.
Right.
Go to my Facebook. My name is Sivano Torres. Go to my Facebook. There's a lot of information out there, for those who, might have Facebook, and I'm going to be passing out flyers very soon to get this thing going and calling people.
Right.
So be on board. It's a nice feeling to be out there, everybody goes out there to really love it.
Okay. Again, it's September.
September 9th, City Hall. September 10th, Festival. And September 11th is the Grand Parade
Grand
on
Parade.
Pico MacArthur Park. It starts on Vermont and Pico.
Okay, that's
And
very
it goes,
important.
It goes east on Pico, on Verado. It goes all the way to MacArthur Park. And that's where everything happens in MacArthur Park.
Okay, and do you guys have food booths also? So
Yeah.
if one want to be a vendor,
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. We have food booths out there. Like I said, if you want, you got a store and you want to sell whatever you sell, shoes, whatever.
I have
It's-
one quick question before you leave, Silvano. What can anyone take away from attending an event like this? That's a big question. What can people take away after going to that event with them back home? What will they see? What will they learn about the different folks who are participating?
Everybody goes out there, thank me because it's a big exposure for the people. the experience that they have, the knowledge that they have, that we can bring 7 countries together, different kind of people.
These 7 countries again are what?
7 countries.
Are Belize, Guatemala,
Yes.
Salvador, Nicaragua, Honduras, Costa Rica, and Panama.
Okay.
So
Wow.
just imagine bringing everybody together in one. You got the food, you got all the cultures, they're selling whatever they have from each country. And it's an amazing experience. I'm just being amongst the people out there.
Oh my goodness.
You know, with
I
the
love
music and everything, because everybody brings their own music.
Right.
So it's a great feeling.
All
It's
right.
an experience.
Well, thank
All
you
right.
so much, Mr. Sivano. We appreciate it. Just look at the camera there for a minute and tell the folks once again what you want from them, to them to attend.
We want you to come support us. Be part of this event. Be part of this huge, amazing event. September 9th, 10th, and 11th. Call me. Number is 310-930-0463. And go on my Facebook, Sivano Torres, and you're going to have more information out there. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. All right.
thanks.
Now the next day, boss was hungry. Said she want me twice already. While she's shouting, I was sleeping.
We want to take time out here to say folks who are looking or watching, I should say, on Facebook. Mr. Jerry Enriquez, that's my teacher right there, my professor. Good morning to you, Mr. Jerry. Penny Lopez, she's here with us in the mix, and we're saying good morning to her too. Ronaldie Sanchez, all the best to you. Sophia, or I should say Sephora Magania, we say good morning to you. We're hoping that you're having a wonderful day. Gloria Tucker, Linda Dawson, Sally Yeldell, Rita Mibana. Oh my goodness, quite a number of folks are watching your Depa TV.
Man, I appreciate it. Love it. We want more people to tune in. I'm going to send out an early birthday shout out for my brother, DJ No Side, and his daughter. They are both have basically the same birthday.
When are they celebrating
Shantia
birthday?
Smith. His birthday is actually tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
okay.
yes. So we are celebrating you today, Mr. Smith. If you're listening, happy birthday. Shantia, if you're listening, happy birthday.
We hope you're going to have many, many more birthdays. So who coming up next?
Oh my goodness. This lady here, we call her Miss Mighty of Almighty. Yes. Her hands is in so many pots, you guys. She's been a community person for so many years. She's been the president of Consortium for Belizean Development, the president of Belizean Heritage, the Mother's Day program. She's been dealing with so many. We want to welcome Miss Verna Burks to Wayk Up
Like this.
Like this.
That's right. Good morning, Miss Verna. Wow, you're all dressed up too. No joke. On the back, I look bad, man. I have to go in my closet once again, go see what kind of crocus bag I could haul out.
You got to get with the program, sir. You got to get with the program.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Well, it's great to have you here once again. We were the last time we spoke was immediately after that hurricane. That was the Thursday, right? The Friday thereafter. And it's good to have you back because I'm sure you have a whole lot more information for us.
Well, actually, I do, and thank you so much. Unfortunately, I think we're going to miss the Consul General. He has a previous engagement, and I told him the program ends at 2, and Lerner told me it was 1 o'clock, so
No problem.
there's the miscommunication.
There it
But
is.
I'll do my best to share with you what we have and our complete, continued effort to make a difference in Belize after Hurricane Earl. So before I do that, I want to say who the consortium is. And a lot of people on Facebook might not be aware of who the organization and what we do. The organization was created in 1985 for the purpose of making a difference in Belize, whether it was through humanitarian efforts or education, technology. So since back then, we've had a lot of the original founders of the group have passed away. And so it is behoove us as the ones that were also members and have been members to make a difference, try to encourage younger Belizeans to take on the mentor and continue, take the torch. The consortium is a national organization created in Washington, D.C. It's a 501c3, which is, it can fundraise throughout the United States and beyond. That is the great thing about this organization. It is in good standing, so if you bring up a charitable organization on the GoFundMe page right now, you'll find a consortium.
Excellent. So now we now know a little bit more about the consortium, and now you guys have decided that you were going to get involved with this what I call a fundraiser, because we know that Hurricane Earl, it was caused a whole lot of havoc in Belize. San Pedro was part of San Pedro was part of damage in Kikaka. We have a lot of folks home. As a matter of fact, I got a call recently as yesterday from a gentleman, happened to be a close friend of mine, who said his zinc blew off, and because his zinc blew off and it was raining, everything was damaged by water. In other words, his sound system, his DVD player, you could imagine everything with water touch is going to be damaged. So while they're not out there saying it, because some people have some pride, we do know that we want to help them. We're here to help them.
Right.
That's a good one, too, because Ms. Burks, they are talking about supplying zinc and different things like that. So you can tell the audience.
See, the effort is, some people, you say music, and then some people would say, well, I'm not interested in doing music. But music is the culture of our country, one of our culture. And so for musicians out there, I would say, come on, support the cause, designate your money directly to music if that's what you want, and NEMO will do that. We're working directly with NEMO. If someone wants to make a donation and they do not want us to go through NEMO, on the GoFundMe page, state it. And we will make sure that the monies go directly to where you want it to go.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that part too, because
Right,
folks are always
because
concerned.
that was one of my things that I posted and say there's so many fundraiser organization or individual things that's out there. But like Ms. Burks just says, if you're worried or concerned about where your money is going, just check with Consortium for Belizean Development or the consulate's office, and your money will be safe. Like they say, in good hands.
In good hands. In good hands. I need to take the time right now to mention that we are working in collaboration with the Consulate of Belize. And we want everybody to feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable using your credit card online, you may mail your check to 3870 Crenshaw Boulevard, Suite 226, Los Angeles, California, 90008. And that is the consortium office, and we will then make sure that the money is posted on the GoFundMe line with your name on it. So we are being transparent in the way we handle people's money, but we're asking, this is a plea, we're asking every Belizean, if you are on Facebook and you have a way of supporting this cause, please go ahead and support this cause. It is for, I believe that Belizeans need to support Belizeans. Friends of Belize that enjoy our company and our culture needs to support this cause. It is a humanitarian cause. And so please help us to make a difference. There is, we need infrastructure for people's home. We need to improve the quality of people's lives. We need to create and assist back the community, bring this community back together. So this needs to be a Belizean effort for us to help ourselves and don't depend on other countries to help us. Belizeans, we know we can do it. We have the ability to do it. The Lord said, share and share alike. help those who really and truly need us.
And I'm really, really glad Ms. Lorna that she's here to enlighten us on all these because what I have observed recently, and I'm not going to lie about this, is just because the hurricane is over, folks think that everything is over. And that's not true. It's far from the truth. Rebuilding is not cheap. It's expensive. Right. And a lot of folks really, really suffered from this. We're talking about the flood in San Ignacio to everything else that happened in the Keys and elsewhere. So folks, just because the hurricane is over, all that trouble is not over. We need to help our folks.
And do you think that this is a great time, mentioning musician, which is a lot of us that's here, and a lot of us is in the house. This is the time for the big benefit concert, you guys. We got to come together and come together and have a big concert, and I think we can get a lot of money that way, right?
I believe so. If we, as Belizean, support Belizean, then we can make a difference. We keep on trying to show the world our music and our culture. Let's show the world that our heart is also on a humanitarian effort to help those who help themselves, who needs the help. There's not only people that is in need of a roof over their heads. Some of them, as you mentioned, lost everything. The flood has taken everything. So one of our efforts also is to buy chainsaw so that they can cut away the trees that fell during the hurricane. Buy generators for the villages that don't have lights. We have a lot on our plate, but we cannot do it alone. We must get our Belizean help. We must get Belizean people and others, those that are associated of us, to help us.
And another easy way for those of you who is not on Facebook or don't like the mail or anything, you could do a drop-off here at Little Belize Restaurant, and you can put my name on it, or we will make sure that it gets to the right place. So right here at Little Belize Restaurant is a drop-off donation place. You can also do that, right?
Yes, and they can all drop off at any of the Belizeans, write a check and drop it off at any of the Belizeans' establishment. They've got Mars Caribbean, you have Pelican Restaurant. Drop it off wherever and let us know that the money is there, and those proprietors will make sure that we receive the money. We're going to continue to post our goals and what we have in the restaurant so everybody is aware of it. But once again, I cannot tell you how important it is. I am begging all Belizeans. This is my plea. This is my I'm begging you to please support this cause. Our Belizean people need you, and I'm begging you to please support us.
Support the cause, you guys. Support the cause. So once again, to wrap it up, Ms. Burks, we want to let them know again, go to.
It's, you can reach us. The website was created by one of the board members of the association, Edison Smith. You can bring up Edison Smith GoFundMe, and it's there. And there is other links, but we're finding it a little difficult to bring up the links from just GoFundMe. So to make it easy, we're going to do Edison Smith GoFundMe or GoFundMe Edison Smith, and it should come up. In the meantime, we're going to work on making it easier for you to access that website. Once again, also if you go to GoFundMe Verona Jamat Burks, you should also bring it up. I believe we have another link.
What I can do is, as soon as I get home, I can actually create a link on my website on BelizeMix.com so I can make, because a lot of folks go to my website and they click. Once I create that, they go to click on it, and boom, that's going to take them straight to it, and they won't miss it, guaranteed.
Okay,
perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect.
We really appreciate your work, and once again, I cannot tell you how important you are to this community. You are immensely, you make a difference in the lives of a lot of us that listen to you on Saturday, and you give the information that our community needs. So I tell you last 2 weeks ago or last week, thank you so much for your continued effort in making a difference in the Belizean community here in Los Angeles
Thank you
and
very much.
beyond.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
That's true. Well said, Ms. Burks. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, world, we welcome Ms. Verna Burks. Thank you for showing up, Ms. Burks. We
My
appreciate
pleasure.
you.
Y yo no puedo detener mi llanto y no puedo callar mi sueño. Ay, qué soledad. La felicidad, ¿dónde está? Yo la quiero encontrar.
24 hours for the hottest radio station, BelieveMix.com.
We're sending a big shout out here to Prince Michael, Prince Michael, Prince Michael, Carol Haylock, Nicholas, Morris Ricana. Once again, we thank you for watching. Also to Jerry Enriquez there in Belize. I suppose that's where you are. Good morning. That's right, and it's good to have you here on Radio Belize Mix. I see Manny there. How are you, Manny? Manny, hear this voice. That's the man himself, Mr. Manny. I want this music nice, yo. All right, Miss Lorna, you hear what? We could actually have one other person there, you know. I could get in my mic, then no problem at all. All right, so we're live, folks, on Radio Belize Mix. For those of you just joined us, welcome aboard. It's good to have you here.
Bob?
And we'll work this out right now real quickly. Let me play this while I work this out.
Come on the hot seat, my dear. Come say hi. You can fit right there.
All right, very, very pleasant. Good morning to each and every one of you. Once again, there are folks that know the joke at time that like camera and the camera like them too.
That's right. That's right.
I wake up like this and look at the Facebook, our video right there. You see that man over there? The man, that Bobby.
That
in a
who
black.
that?
That's right, Mr. Bobby himself.
That's Bobby.
Good morning, Bobby. How are you?
Good morning, everybody.
It's good to see you, man. Long time no see, brother. How are you?
Yes, man. Everything good, you know.
Everything nice, no?
Yes, they're wrong.
All right,
Endeavors band, you don't know.
Endeavors band.
You
And then
don't know, you don't know.
Next to him, folks, is Manny. The one and only Manny Katus. Good morning, Manny.
Morning, good morning.
How you wake up?
I left that one alone.
You wake up on this side of the bed, that side of the bed, under the bed, or where you wake up. You wake up like something. You wake up blessed. Yes. You gotta wake up blessed.
You have to wake up blessed all the time.
Gotta wake up blessed. Bobby, how you wake up?
Wake up like this, Miss Lorna.
That's right.
Well, somebody just remind me. So, no, they have too much fun than a man in the afternoon now. 6 minutes after midday, folks.
Oh, yeah,
that's
midday.
right. Belly the growl. Time for eat. All right. So let's talk. Let's talk. Go ahead, Miss Lorna.
That's right. We want to touch bases with Manny here because Manny's been on the show before, and it's been how long ago since he was on the show?
About a month and a half from now.
No. It was way longer.
It was earlier than that.
Way longer than that.
Longer?
Yeah.
About 4
You feel
months
like just
ago,
yesterday,
right?
man.
It was, I think it was around Easter time, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That long ago?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a minute, yeah. And since then, Manny, the reason why, I wanted you to come up first and ask you these questions because I know big things has been happening since then. I don't want to say maybe I wake up like this, had a little push, but you could tell the world that I wake up like this, did something to you that you keep putting on that whip and you've been Manny's been all the way to China and all kinds of stuff since then, So he's been doing big things. So tell us about your growth since then, Manny, and what has been that journey coming back.
It has been busy since the last time I've been here. The summer, getting into the summer has been very busy. Me and Francis, the keyboard man, we went to China and we worked with Everton Blender for 9 days, which was experience beyond belief.
Wow.
Seeing people that can't speak your language at all can
Enjoying.
identify you through music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big thing. And then since we got back, endeavors have just been busy.
Right, and then we're going to have Mr. Francis on just shortly telling us all the big stuff that he have in store for you guys.
Yeah.
And like I said on my Facebook page, Francis has been in everything and in every other band, so it's no surprise to me that he created his own band, Move over, Queen Lorna. There's a new band in town. All right, Will, you better watch it. There's a new band in town. So he's going to tell us all about that.
No. Let me bring this. Let me bring reality to light right here to folks who are listening and watching TV right now. Here is what happened, what people don't know. Let me tell you what people don't know. People don't know that musicians are really good friends.
That's right.
It doesn't matter what band they're in.
Uh-huh.
We're good friends because all of a sudden in the middle of the night I could get a call from Manny and Manny would have said, "Boy, Will, I need one keyboard player now because Francis have loose bowels." You understand what I mean? So even though we have the Tropical Sensation Band, we have King Rancho, we have Caribbean Dynamics, we are close knit.
That's right.
We love each other.
And that's
we
what we want.
We do.
That's what we want.
If we're having a gig and Bobby show up and Bobby said, "Boy, Will, I want to boss what tune," we are all the tune for Bobby for boss.
True, real thing.
Of course,
Thing.
and
So,
I love that.
So if there's nothing else, if Belize don't get along with nothing else, the musicians they get along.
With the
And
music,
I could tell
yeah,
you guys we get along.
That's right, and that's what we want. We want the unity in everything we do, so that's fine. It's a new band in town, but it's still a family. We all one. So I want you to continue in telling us some of your growth and your enjoyment since then, because I know you've been I mean, Chicago, New York, you name it, so give us a little bit more of those excitements,
Just hearing people appreciate your music and the work that you put into it, it makes it that much more wild for us. Because us three, we spend a lot of time together. We're so critical about what we do. And for people to recognize that is there's no other feeling that you could describe it.
Right.
Is that, we put in this work, we put in the time, we put in the effort. Because we'll continue, there's a lot of guys that don't like to practice. They don't like to rehearse. They want to show up when it's time to
Just want to show up
to play.
Absolutely.
Right.
And we're not that. Will's band is not like that. Is that we put in time, we rehearse, we do our homework, we study, we keep in contact with each other and be like, hey, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should do that. Those little network things. So when we get to rehearsal, no, it's that much smoother.
Perfect, yeah. Practice make perfect. Yeah. Guys, even the best rehearse, so we got to rehearse, we got to practice. The more you practice, the better you get. So I don't like that just show up thing either, because, But for those of them who don't know you exactly, Manny wear many hats. He is an engineer, he's a singer, and you sing in Spanish also, right?
No.
No, not that part yet.
Not
Yet.
really. I have done it, but
You have done it. Okay.
But the man will work with thing in a guy for for you.
Oh, Gary.
Quick, fast, and hurry.
quick, fast.
Really?
and-
Quick,
Came
fast, and
on.
hurry? Well, see, I know he hadn't won there yet, so that's good news for me, too. So he's very versatile, you know? So tell him exactly who you are. We want the world to know, again, who Manny is. They call him Dr. Rhythm.
Yeah.
Me and my
A lot of people know my voice when they hear it musically, but they don't know my face.
No, they don't.
Well, now they know.
And that's the reason for
Facebook, fast.
Facebook Live.
Facebook
I wake
Live.
up like this. And you are the son of a very popular and man that's been in the community, within the music too.
Oh, he's been in music for 40 years.
Right. So tell them who your dad is again. So we know this face, you guys.
DJ Baby Ray back in the days. He's my dad. Happy birthday to you. His birthday was the 11th.
All right. Another birthday.
And also happy birthday to Bob. His was the 11th.
Say what?
What? All right.
His is the 11th.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
Yeah, from I was little, he showed me what music was. And he instilled in me what it is to put in the work musically. It wasn't about the party and the drinking and stuff like that. It was about what can you get from out of the music itself. And he kept that in me. And he's still one of my biggest
Still
fans.
behind you,
Yeah.
right, 100%. So for all you young musicians, the young folks out there, take it serious. It's all about the music.
Yeah,
it's
take
not
it
about just getting up on stage and jumping around and all the bad lyrics that they be throwing out there and drinking and all that. It's not about that. We want good music, so take it very seriously.
Yeah, very.
Right?
Yeah, take it seriously.
All right, Bobby, the one and only Bobby
Yes,
Sutherland.
yes.
Now, Bobby have been singing for a very long time, folks. For those of you who always or have seen him perform, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know which Bobby I talk about, I'll bring your face right up front.
We are making take off your glasses. We are making take off your glasses today.
No, we call it, I call it Talbi. That's how I call it, Talbi. Talbi
Yes,
is an experienced musician, but let me tell you what I like about Bobby more than anything else.
That way you
He's
like
a
him.
humble fella. He's a he will walk right in, give you a little smile and say hi where they going, or give you a
big
little
old
bump.
cheese, right?
But otherwise, there's no noise for Bobby here. Observe and see what happen. Yeah, the man like a little sniper in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when we hold the mic,
cover.
but when he hold the mic, you know where to do. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what
Thank you, Will. Thank
pulled
you.
me into him. The first time I heard his voice, I'm like, who is that? See, I didn't even know who he is. And this is what I Wake Up Like This is all about. So welcome, Mr. Sutherland.
Thank you. Big up Radio Belize Mix. You don't know.
All right, Bobby, let's just talk about the music that you have been doing. I mean, you have been out of the scene for, when I say out of the scene, I mean out of the scene, the Belizean scene for a while, but you haven't been lost because Facebook got your tag. I know you perform every now and again with Michael Wagner. You've been here with in the white community. You've been, tell us about what you have been doing all this time.
Yes. As you guys know, I used to work with Waggy a lot, Michael Wagner and the Roots Band. And after working with Waggy for like 8 years, we kind of spread off. He went on to his solo artist thing, and I went on my own little side things. He's still doing music, but I kind of spread off a little bit from the Belizean community because I'm in California. I say I'm in United States. I can compete with other bands too, not only my own Belizean
local
band.
Belizean band, right.
That's right, that's right.
I spread my wings a little bit.
And that make a lot of sense. Bobby, just quick question for you. How long was since you started music? Let's go history here.
It's been since I was, I think, 20 years old I started.
That like 100 years ago?
That's like 20,
no, just a message.
like 27 years ago. 27 years ago. It's been a while.
yeah. But
This one, it's been a while, but you know.
Yeah, and one of the things that I've been curious about, Bobby, you play an instrument at all?
A little bit of drum.
A little bit of drum.
Not much percussion, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm not an instrument man too much.
I need to hear how you play on drums, but then no while man in the wrong. Not great when man in the wrong. Okay? But Bobby is a good...
But the right teacher is right here, so
Yeah.
you have no excuse.
Right.
So if you want to get serious about playing the drums, Manny, hey, no
Manny
excuse.
can tell you, there was a group called the Elites Band. We used to hang out on 54th and St. Andrews.
Man, bring back
in the
history.
days. Yeah, it's like almost 20 years ago.
That's about 20
tomorrow.
years ago. That's when me and him
Oh my
really
goodness.
first started working together, like rehearsing wise and trying to get a feel for each other was like 20 years ago.
Now, one more question for you, Bobby, quickly before we bust this tune, because I have to play this tune right here. Tell us about some of the big people you've worked with on stage. Throw them out.
I have worked with, to be honest with you, one of my biggest guys that I work with, Belizean, is Andy Palacio. I worked with him a couple of times.
Great.
With God, rest in peace, Andy Palacio, along with Youth Connection. We used to do a lot of little tours, you know. And also I get to work with a couple of the reggae artists. Like one time I worked with Luciano and them on reggae in Malibu, in the Malibu Hills, reggae on the ranch, something like that.
Right. So you're the big man.
Oh yeah, they've been out there doing their thing. They've been out there doing
Before you go, I have to check your wallet, all right? In the meantime, though, folks, let's bust this tune just for a second. That's what I call rhythm. Dr. Rhythm on the rhythm, with the rhythm, in the rhythm. Oh, Lord. Here we go. That's right. We're all here now. We're all on Facebook. We're all here live on Radio Belize Mix. And the music is good. The feeling is good. And it's good. Now look who just joined us. Mr. Francis.
Hello.
And even before you say anything, Miss Lorna, I have to expose Francis. Now listen to me, folks. I want to watch by the camera while I say this. This man has been what we call in Belize my pendapan. I no hear that name that word long time. That's what you call me pendapan. When I call Francis, we had to go. I will. I don't know. He don't know where they call her for. Give me the date, boy. Do I have to pay right now, Francis? No, we'll worry about that later. Later we'll talk about that. That's my brother right there. Francis, man, it's good to have you on board. And I want to be not the first because some folks have done it before, but I'm proud to and I want to congratulate you on having your own group. That not means I don't want to call you. I just to make you know. All right, Francis Sutherland. Sutherland, right?
Yes, sir.
Then two brother right there. Folks, stand out. The one in the black over there and this one right across there. Francis, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the group. And I know you guys are going to be doing an excellent job. As a matter of fact, you already started. I went the other day to look for money. I'm going to borrow some cheese. All right, folks, there's no money we talk about. All right, yeah. And Manny said, man, I just come back from so and so. So I know you guys are doing things, and I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks for all the compliments, Will.
Tell us about the endeavors, how you come up with the name, and how long ago since you guys started?
Yeah, we started about a year ago now, and the name was just something in my head. So because it really means working hard at something, giving your all, and so that's what the musicians are doing right now in the group. And Endeavors is comprised of experienced musicians. They have a long history.
Right.
They work with big artists, do lots of it, and now we decided to come together to represent the Belizean community and try to take this music to a higher level, a different level, way out there internationally.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We have like on the bass with Jonesy. He plays with big groups like Wailing Souls, been touring Europe, Africa. We just came back from China, me and Manny, backing up Everton Blender.
Right.
Our upcoming shows, we have a nice gig coming up with Sizzler. So we try to, we try to represent Belize to the best of our ability. And also, I'm happy that you mentioned earlier that we do work together. We are friends forever. And whenever you call or I call, we're always there for each other.
Right. Yeah. I just want the folks once again to understand that the musicianship here in Los Angeles and for the most part in the United States area, we have been able to work together. And I want to encourage other groups, not just musicians, to do what we do. You hear Ali Man say, Dali Banya or mash up. That's all the little talk before, but afterwards we just get together and say, man, good job. That's what we do. We shake each other's hand and say we're gonna get it.
It's competitive spirit. That's
right.
Even though we're on different, if we're performing on different sides, we bring out the best in each other. We do our best. It brings out the best in you. You do your best. It brings out the best in us.
Absolutely.
And then at the end of the day, we pop a beer and then we sit down and we talk fool the rest of the afternoon.
That's right. That's right.
No. What's the genre Endeavors specifically is aiming at?
Endeavors play all genres. We cover punta soca, pop music, disco, and then basically we convert them to our culture style. So like a jazz or a pop music, we would convert them to just to suit our community. Now these music we could play them in any style, any format, because like I said, it's experienced musicians. And it just take a snap for us to convert something.
Right.
Because the musicians include Steve Flowers on the guitar.
Right.
Very, very
excellent
good guitar.
Go Steve, go Steve.
And then we also have a second guitarist and keyboard, Spiro. And that's our man, that's our beloved buddy. Yeah, he's down to earth. And then the lead vocalist right now is
Bobby B.
Bobby B. My brother, we're brothers.
There. They have the same name, Francis Sutherland. Wait, I was getting confused. I saw a Francis, something in the middle, Francis B. Sutherland, and then I said Francis, what's your middle name? Francis O. Sutherland, right? So I am like, wait a minute, they don't have the same name, but yes. Very unique here, very unique.
Yes, I'd like to give Manny a big thanks for his job. He's very versatile.
Oh, yeah.
And very skilled. in a lot of different parts in music, not just one.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
So, and he's with the group, and that makes a big difference and put us on a higher level.
Powerhouse, and he's a backup vocalist for you also. So look right here. He's a main vocal too. You know, we're not gonna say backup here because he takes control of everything. Yeah. But you know, so there's other person on that. What you call that? Drums.
The percussion, Mr. Godfrey Paget.
Yes, Mr. Patrick.
Big shout out to you, God. We love you. We appreciate everything you do towards the Endeavors Band. Keep it going, and we're going to make it big.
Right, and one of our main purpose here today also is we're having a fundraiser. These guys are brand new, not brand new to the scene, but the Endeavor Band is brand new, and they're doing several fundraisers just to keep, you know, things at a high level. So on August 27th, right here at Little Belize, they're doing a fundraiser, and we would like everyone's support. It's only $15. Right here at Little Belize, come and check out the Endeavors Band. So we're going to contact all the little organizations to bring people out to support and to see what they have going on for them. So right here again on August 27th, right here, Bombay Lounge, Little Belize, come and have an evening of great music with the Endeavors Band, with the lead singer, Bobby B, and Dr. Rhythm. So you guys don't want to miss this one, right? They're going to be out for a treat. You gotta convince these folks. What are they going to be out for? A treat. Yeah. Come on.
Them boy hungry, man. Them boy hungry. So the Endeavors Band. All right. So you guys, we're what? We're 6 strong right here. We're talking about
7.
7 strong. 7 strong. And so, folks, we know for a fact that you guys brought out a CD recently.
It's in the works, actually.
It's in the works.
It's in the making right now.
A real good one is in the works right now.
You don't have to say good ones. Money they're behind it, and Francis they're behind it. It definitely gonna. I'm looking forward to it, so I could be able, so I'll be able to put it on Radio Belize Mix and put it in rotation, man.
Of course.
You know, we're always here for you guys to support you guys. I want to once again congratulate Bobby, Francis, and all the rest of the crew because putting a band together. First of all, folks, you need to understand that no easy thing. The headache I would know. All right. Because we're dealing with different personalities. We're dealing with grown people, and we're dealing with people who have their own life to live because they have a family, what have you. But yet they make that conscious effort to get together to play music for folks to have a good time when they see them up on stage. Am I right, Francis?
Yes, sir. You're very right about that. And it takes a great love and respect for music to be doing what we're doing because it's a lot of time, a lot of effort, studying, practicing, learning stuff, moving around. It changes from time to time. You have to really love what we're doing to be doing it. So.
Right, and it's even more hard on the leaders of the group. Let me tell you that much because you have to find ways to work things around each player individually. You know, so it's no easy task. And when people, let me say this, let me look at the camera and say this. When you're paying for the band, you're not just paying for you to have a good time. You're paying for all the effort that is made, rehearsals. Tell them, man, you're not afraid for telling. Tell them all the effort.
It's true. Everybody looks at it like, oh, you guys are expensive, blah, blah, blah. It's not the expense of playing for your event. It's the time that it takes to get everybody together, to do a rehearsal, to do these rehearsals, to bring out music for you to have like a CD or something like that. All those things contribute. It's all hand in hand somehow. It's not just going to play for, like, say, Bob's birthday or something like that. It's not just that, you know? It's a lot of time. It's a lot of managing. A lot of coaching going on also because the 3 of us, we're a tight-knit group, but we're also critical on each other to push each other to get to that next level.
And I'm saying this not only because they are here in front of me. I'm saying this for all the rest of bands, so to speak, especially Belizean bands. I am concerned about Belizean bands because the discipline is what people look at. I'm saying that when you get hired, like I remember the last time my group was hired by Chapman University, you know, they were impressed of how we were there on time, looked uniform, carry ourselves well. As soon as the set was over, we went in the corner, not making noise, but just being very intelligent. And, you know, and when they came over to us, they said, listen, you guys are really good. So we want us to carry ourselves like gentlemen. We want to carry ourselves like real responsible people out there. So, folks, I want to tell you once again, Francis, congratulations. Manny, Bobby, Steve, who is not here, and the rest of the congratulations, and I'm proud of you guys.
Thanks very
Right,
much.
we don't go nowhere. We're going to throw in a little music, and then we're going to do a wrap-up with you guys. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned.
All right. It's already, let's see, 12:32, and we want to send a shout out to all the folks who have been giving us a good feedback. As a matter of fact, when you guys go back and check your Facebook after this, and you're going to take a look at the video, you're going to see all the compliments you guys been getting from all the fans out there. So that's a good thing, and that's why we do what we do here on I Wake Up Like.
Where you guys at?
Wake up some.
He wake up some.
I wake up some.
I want to welcome you guys again. Thank you guys for showing up on I Wake Up Like This show with Queen Lorna and Will Johnson here live at Little Belize Restaurant. We're gonna ask you guys a little more a few more questions. You know, as far as the music is concerned, and what would you tell the new artists or new musicians out there coming up? What word of advice? How has your journey been so far with this music? And do you love it to the bone?
Once music is in you, it's always in you. And I think when we play music, we play it from the heart. It comes like automatical to us. You know, we just love it. It's something that you find all kind of excuse just to go play music then.
Yes, you can find these guys late at night in the studio. Studio is their life. I mean, I don't know. You know, we have problems with that sometimes is because their focus is just the studio. It's just like, what about me? What about me? You know, so I know the wives is running behind this problem, you know, they always in the studio making music, but that's a good thing because we want quality music to come out of what they're doing if they are in that garage playing music, making music.
Because a lot of people look at bands like it's entertainment, but we're representing something. And for our Belizean culture, we're representing Belize music, Belize culture to people that never heard of a Belizean band or even heard Belizean music before. So we're also representing our country.
Right, and that's one of the main music, like I talked to Francis and I says, make sure you guys are uniform like Will mentioned earlier. When you guys represent to the T, you know what I mean? You guys should be sharp from head to toe. You don't want to look like you're still at rehearsal whenever we hit that stage. So that's a very good thing that you guys are really focusing on. The quality of the music, the way we look, and the way we carry ourselves.
Yes, yeah. A good example of that was our last performance in Long Beach at the Hard Rock Cafe, and also in Riverside at the Riverside Convention Center, where we were well dressed, uniform, on time, professional-wise, and prompt with the music, very precise with the music. We got very good compliments out there, expected to go back, and these are the big shows that we're looking at. That's why we have to be uniformed and upright with what we're doing.
And that is why August 27th is very important to support this very great group right here, the Endeavors Band. So support, get your tickets. There's not many tickets left. Tickets are going fast. I only have 10 tickets in my position, and I know the guys are selling their tickets. So it's not a very big venue, so get your tickets today. I got 10 tickets. Are you guys gonna, give away any tickets today if you call in? I'm sure we have some tickets on hand. If you call in today, they will give you what that question is that you may have to answer. But Will Johnson will give you that number that you got to call in, and you can win. You could win a free pass to the Endeavors performance on August 27th.
Yes, folks, please come out and support. It's a Belizean band, and we will provide you with all your musical pleasures. I'm sure you're going to enjoy this great show that we have planned for you. And come out and support us. It's a small donation fee of $15, and we're going to have a little giveaway coming up. So thank you for tuning in. Look out for the Endeavors Band.
All right. What number can you call, Will?
I'm trying to figure that out right now because you know when people say that Belize, I don't got no credit.
Oh. That's okay. You could call Little Belize.
Hey, wait a minute. That's just one joke. I got credit.
I have backup.
We'll provide them with a number shortly, but what we want to do is just play some music, and then we're going to give them that number.
That's right.
Yeah, man, this one is called Bling Bling. This one is an original done by the Youth Connection Band right here. So, at the Guanarana, we want to welcome all you people here tonight. And that's the way we do it right here at the Guanarana Restaurant and Bar. Crazy over me, so from the time they reach me heart, they shouting me name. They know that me I'm a woman, I'm me too quickly, but the woman they don't give a damn. They want to rock it with me. Now due to the bling bling chill, make them crazy for whip. And due to the bling bling watch, make them crazy for whip. And due to the phone on the waist, make them crazy for whip. And due to the band I play with, make them crazy for whip.
All right. That's right. So now, Miss Lorna, we have a number, right?
That's right. I'm going to go ahead and give them my number, which is 909. Call in to win for this big performance. So the new band in town, the Endeavors Band.
You said 909, then you stop.
909.
Then you stop. You have more numbers.
258.
Oh, okay. All right.
7544. 909 258 7544. We're going to let you call in.
Nobody from here can call. Penny, you can call.
One of these guys going to give you that question, or Mr. Johnson.
I have a question.
You have a question. All right.
How much members are in the Endeavors? Now that's easy and sweet, isn't it? Really, really. I don't want to call, give me 100 now. We're not got no 100 members. All right, so call us here at the number 909.
909-258-7544. But I want to add to that, they may have to give the names of each members. That might be too easy, Mr. Johnson.
No, man, we want to make it easy for make them call.
How many members in the band?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are giving Ali easy one because we want to give away some gifts today. So that is the first question. How many members is in the Endeavors band? Call in right now. We only have about 15 minutes
That's right,
left
15 minutes.
before we sign off. So call in. How many members are in the Endeavors band, and what day is their festivities? What day is the show? What day is the show?
I wake up like this. I wake up like
I wake
this.
up like this. I want to give some thank yous and say hello to Elegant Flair Dancers. Of course, we're going to bring you guys on this show, so stay tuned to my dancers. My assistant and director, partner in crime, Miss Pat Warren. And we have Miss Susanna Maria. We're going to bring you guys on I Wake Up Like This pretty soon. So Elegant Flair will be in the house. And my next show, we also have the Brown family. The Browns, Freddie Brown, you know, he have some very great musician. The kids are just as bad as the dad, you know. So they were supposed to be here today, but one of them, Mr. Junie, just came back from London, so he was running pretty late.
His son is amazing. You
Amazing.
heard his son is very good.
So we got Junie Lux, Junie Hildegard, Charlie Brown. We got the whole Brown family that's gonna be here. So stay tuned.
All right, so let me just take a look at this ticket real quickly right here, folks. It says the Endeavors band, $15 donation. That's only 15. That's $5 plus $5 plus $5. Saturday, August 27th, 2016. I have to say it, make it sound cheap, man. Dr. Rhythm is in the mix, of course. Bobby Sutherland with Francis. We have the DJ Easy B? Yeah, Easy
Oh,
B.
that's right, that's right.
Let me hold up this ticket on the
That's
seat.
right.
Where they could get the ticket, Miss Lorna?
They could get a ticket right here at Little Billy's Restaurant. I only have 10 tickets right here at Little Billy's Restaurant. Or call any of the musicians here. Go on their Facebook, text them, inbox them, tell them you need to hold my ticket. I'm coming to get it. All right?
Let me just read a comment right here from Prince Michael. You know Prince Michael, musicians?
All right, Prince Michaels, we need you on this show
Prince
next.
Michael said, great response to the work of all Belizean musicians, Dr. Rhythm, Belizean Band, and all the rest of the group, the Endeavors. The Belizean culture in terms of our music and dancing is very well, and well said by you guys.
Well said.
All right.
Thank you, Prince.
Also, happy birthday goes out to Prince. He's also the 11th.
Oh, Prince. Oh, my
what's
Prince
up with
Michael
this
is-
11?
Yes, I gotta say it for real. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
to
birthday, Prince. You're
We
also
share the
there.
same birthday, so.
Well, happy birthday to all these August folks. So you guys really got to come down on the 27th and celebrate the August birthday. So we're going to see all August birthday in the house, right?
Miss Linda Dawson
It is
said,
a Leo Bash
Miss,
now.
Miss Linda Dawson said, I don't wake up like this. They say, I wake up so.
I can imagine seeing that picture. Can you send us a picture in? I wake up.
Love these.
We need to start getting folks to send in how they wake up, you know, but be careful. I wake up so.
Yeah, it can't be explicit.
No.
All right, good.
Send us your best picture of I wake up so.
Clean your eye first before you take that picture, please.
All right, let's see.
So callers, let me see if my phone is. Oh,
Edison Smith birthday is on Sunday, right?
August 14th.
August 14th?
Tomorrow.
August 14th, tomorrow.
That's
right?
tomorrow. Yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Big shout out to DJ No Side.
DJ No Side,
Tomorrow.
the baddest DJ in the. I'm just, that's my brother. I could say that.
Spartacus said, Will, I always wake up. He not said nothing. That just I always wake up. Oh my, these folks are killing me right here on Facebook. I love them, I love them. And the folks who are listening to Radio Belize Mix in Chicago, once again, I want to say, hey, by the way, I said this a little bit earlier, that Chicago Belize Day was a success. It was okay, with the exception at the very ending, there was a little mishap. And so we have to encourage folks to be careful when you go out there. And if you're going to invite the other folks to come join you, know who you're inviting, man, because we don't want to mess up a good thing. Because some people are going to be scared to go back to that event, and we don't want that to happen. We want Chicago to always have a good Chicago Day.
Right,
Day.
we want all these Belize days to be nicely secure and safe, you guys. Come out to have fun. We, Mr. Michael Wagner, we're heading down to New York, Belize Day, New York Park Fest.
Oh, Labor Day.
Labor Day weekend, September 3rd in New York. So that's another celebration for our Belizeans. So come on out, support Mr. Buddy Brown, Belize Day in New York. Mr. Michael Wagner, Daddy C will also be in the house. And we are heading to New York, the Big Apple, you guys. I'm coming. I'm going too. I'm going.
It's going to be a fun...
I'm going to the Big Apple.
It's going to be a fun set of events because the 17th I'll be in Chicago.
You'll be in Chicago.
Me and
What's
Daddy
happening?
Tracy will be in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. That's Punta David
Punta
event,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You could tell us a little bit about that. Just,
it's me, Gareth,
Daddy
Tracy, and Caribbean Dynamics will be
okay,
in
all right.
Chicago.
Sound like we need to do Plain Happen from
somebody
one event
better use
to
their
an event to the next. So
going back to the Chicago thing. A lot of people need to realize that these events are like reunions.
Right,
a lot of
pretty
people
much.
do not see each other for years, and then these one big event that everybody gets together. Something that affect an event is very sad, but please, guys, if you guys have a problem, take it somewhere else besides a public event. All of us get together. A lot of people spend their money to fly into Chicago and different places to have fun. If you guys got a problem,
kids are out to have a good time. We bring our kids out, and come on now, we got to do better than that.
Yeah, reminds me. Last week we was in Chicago for the Belize Day. And man, they had a
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
So yeah, everybody should just peace, love, and harmony. Come out to enjoy yourselves. We don't need no problems.
It brings us when music, are you guys willing to do that?
time and every time. Once the kids, I'm always for the kids. If any of the kids ever come up to me, or the youngsters ever come up to me and want to learn how to hit a note or how to do background singing, I'm willing to teach whenever, anytime. That's
Right.
my thing that I do. So
Right. Manny, you have any last word to say about your expertise?
All of us, us growing up, we all learn from someone and we learn from people, and it's always good to give back and bring up the next generation because we can't do this forever, you know. And in order for the music to survive, we gotta keep passing it down, passing it down, passing it down.
Good afternoon.
Sound like we have a caller. They say, come in, caller.
Hello, we are live.
We want to hear the caller say. What the caller they say? We want to know.
Put that on speaker, man.
Yeah, we need to put that on speaker phone.
Put that on speaker,
Morning. I mean, good afternoon. How are you? How much in the band? 10 members in the band?
Yes, sir.
You know, for put learn and me in there, man. Miss Eleanor, you put learn and me in there. We on it with the custodians. We back the speakers them. Okay?
What party did you call from?
Okay, so it's wrong.
Yes, ma'am. Call back later, okay?
What party you calling from?
Okay, bye.
Where you call from? Where you call from?
But St. Anna, Orange County.
From where?
Orange County, St. Anna. This is just South Eleanor.
Oh, okay then. Well, say good afternoon to all the folks there for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for calling.
Oh, wow. All right, we had a caller, but
She better call it. She better count the shout out into
she was counting me, and I think I'm going to be a lead singer. You guys want to hire me? I will start sing. But before we sign off, I know you guys want to give us a little taste of that sensational voice of you guys. So I don't know if you're going to do it individually or you got something you and Bob do, or you know, you guys want to do give them a little taste? Give a little taste of these awesome singers.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Will. Radio Belize mixes.
Hold on right now.
Say that, boy, that's a good commercial for me. I'm in the look for record that. Go again, start again.
Hey.
Yes, man. Big up Radio Belize mix. You don't know. It's Bobby B. I'm going to give you a little something. So it say, Radio Belize mix is here. It had the #1 station in California. For you. Big up.
Ooh,
Yeah?
all right. There's your
Boy,
commercial. There's your
I
intro.
record that and I want to play that back
Well,
every day.
I need one of you guys to give me an intro for I Wake Up Like This. Let me hear mine. Let me hear
I
mine,
said
Bob.
I wake up like this in a little Belize restaurant. Yeah.
And the background vocal, I wake up so.
I wake up,
so.
so. I wake up, so. I wake up, so. I wake up like this. How you wake up?
DJ Charles in the mix.
I got a track here.
Rock me, baby. Rock me on it. Rock me, baby. Till the morning come. All night I wanna rock with you. Till the morning come. All night I wanna jump with you. Till the morning come. All night I wanna rock with you. Till the morning come. All night I wanna jump.
Will your mouth will remember the taste of my love? Or will your eyes still smile from the joy? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
So, okay.
And baby, my heart is in balance on at 23. Said I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Baby, just a touch of your hand. Yeah. Oh, me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you how I am. So honey, now
Here we go now.
Take me into your loving arms.
Join in, join in, join in.
Kiss me up in the back of the box.
place you in on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, baby, we found love right where we are. Money.
When my hairs are gray and the music is there, and I can't sweep you off of your feet,
Singing out my name.
when my hands don't play the strings the same way, it is you I'm loving the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen.
Just love this song.
Yeah.
Ow!
And baby, mine
Go Shay! Go
the
Shay!
Sivano's heart at 23. Oh, I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's a touch of your hand, but me, I fall in love with you every single day, hoping, baby, you and I. So honey, now, take me into your loving arms. Hold on it, hold on it, hold on it, hold on it. We have to pull it up, man. We have to pull it because we have a caller.
We have a caller. We have a caller.
Just swing me the sweet me. Hello. How are you? All right. So who are we talking to?
This is Johnny Gonzalez.
Oh, Mr. Gonzalez. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing great. Wonderful.
All right. You have an answer. You have an answer to the question?
Yes, sir.
What's the answer, sir?
Yes, I want to answer the question.
Sure. Go ahead.
7.
What to get it right?
7, the man said.
The
Seven.
man say.
Seven.
Man say.
Seven.
Let's make some noise to the man. Make some noise to the guys. Make some noise. All right. We have a winner.
Congratulations.
You catch it.
We have
All right.
a winner. We have a winner.
All right. You're going to have to take his name off here. All right. And so we want to say congratulations to him. I need for you to run the track again for me, Mr. Money. Run
You
the
sure you
track.
know what next one?
Yes.
All right. Got it, Bob.
Just by chance, folks, this is live on Radio Belize Mix and live on Facebook.
This one is for the ladies. For the ladies there. Hey, yeah. So baby, let me love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Baby, let me break you down. There's so many ways to love you. You got me like, oh my God, so in love. I found you finally. You make me wanna say, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. Listen to me now. Baby, let's cruise.
All right.
Away.
You see what they're in store for? You're going to perform too. All right. There you go.
Bad Manuel.
Listen to me. Don't be confused. Wanna stay with me. Listen to me, girl. And if you want it, you got it forever. Baby, not a one-night stand. Ooh, baby.
We got talent.
And if you want it, you got it forever. Baby, not a one-night stand.
I could take a piece of this cake or what?
Listen to this piece now. It goes like this.
It goes out to all the Leos. Happy birthday to my brother.
Take your mind.
Lord God.
Out.
And the music will be fine. We're gonna fly away. Baby, come my way. 'Cause I love it when we're cruising together.
Lord God.
Music was made for love. Music was made for love. 'Cause I love it when we're... Come here, Mr. Money. Here we go now.
I want to sing this especially for my big brother right here. And also all the Leos that is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to my dad, who's all the way in Belize on
Verna.
vacation. It goes something like this.
Here we go.
This. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. We wish you many more. Happy birthday to you.
Now listen to that.
Yes.
Woo! Exclusive on Radio Belize
That
Mix.
was awesome. Give yourself a big hand. Awesome, guys. Oh,
well,
my
once again,
Lord.
we want to thank you guys for coming out. Thank Bobby, thank you, Manny, thank you, Francis,
Every
to
time.
Steve, and to the rest of the
Okay,
guys
you
who are
guys,
not here.
you see what
Well,
is
thank
in
you.
store for August 27th. Get your tickets for only $15. Limited ticket, limited space. Get your ticket ASAP.
Yes.
Once again, we just want to wrap up with Miss Burks to tell you guys to donate. Donate. Miss Burks, do you have a last? Miss Burks,
All
come
right.
on. We want to thank you guys once
Thank you
again.
so much. Thank you once again. And thank to all the
Once
folks
again,
watching
Laverne.
and listening to Radio Belize Mix. We appreciate you.
Thank
and
you
we
so
certainly
much.
hope that you enjoyed the show.
again,
We'll do
thanks
this
again.
again sometime real soon.
And how did you guys wake
Wake
up?
like this.
No, man, we wake up, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, for my last announcements to wrap up, you guys were listening to a Wake Up Like This on Radio Belize Mix. Also, don't forget to help. We need your support. Hurricane Earl Relief. GoFundMe at GoFundMe.com Consortium, CONSORTIUM for Belizean Development. GoFundMe, make your donation or mail a check donation to 3870 Crenshaw Boulevard, Suite 226. That's LA, California, 9008. Queen Lorna and I Wake Up Like This.